What is up? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. So, had some time on my hands over last couple of days in New York City, so end up picking some stuff up that not comic related. So, what did I pick up? What did I do? Well, I'm gonna explain to you guys what I did the last couple of days right after this.
Thundercats!
How's everybody doing? Takes a while before anybody to go know that I'm going live. It's gonna be a little while, but you know what? I got time to hand. We got a lot to cover. So we're gonna go over a little, some shout outs and stuff like that. So, just in case you people didn't know some info that's floating out there, I'm gonna pass it on to you. So I'm gonna start off with my man Erod 212, guys. Express Pop Comic Book Press and Services. Use 10% off. Use the warrior code 10. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP. You can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com. He also has a website up, which is expresscbp.com. So definitely check him out. He can submit your books to CGC or CBCS, both. Whatever you prefer. Submission available for clean presses, but don't forget to use the warrior code 10 to get 10% off. Where else can you get 10% off? Right here, man. GeekySwatshop.com, guys. This is where you get the Warriors merchandise and Lord of Longbox merchandise. But again, guys, use the NY Warriors, get 10% off on the entire website. So definitely check them out. And again, don't forget, my girl Angie and our senior still on the move. Once their website is up, I'll be, getting back to their shout outs. Hold the Heroes Collectibles guys.com. This is where you can go check them out on this online and use BLC646 and you will get 10% off. That is correct. Use BLC646 and you get 10% off on holdsofherocollectibles.com. So go check them out. What else is going on? I'm telling you what's going on right here. Spidey Pal Tumblers, guys. I cannot believe we're already into June and my man Spidey Pal Tumblers has still not hit 450 subs on his channel. We tried last year, we're trying this year, and I still can't believe it. He was at 450. Then the magic of YouTube. He's been up and down. Last time I checked, he's at 448. He's 2 away. Hopefully, this is. He should have hit 450. We should have been already on our way to 500 or being close to 500 at this point in time. I don't know why it's taking so long, but he definitely deserves it. Guys, if you don't, if you already sub to him, the link is below. He does some great stuff. Pass it on to other people, if it's possible. You can find him in his IG at Spidey_powder_tumblers. You can find him on his YouTube channel. Great guy. Let's try to get him to 450 subs, man. Because you know why? Because we'll be doing some giveaways. That's why. So somebody can get a great gift as an AOKO for themselves. So definitely check them out. But you know what? It doesn't end there. There's more stuff going on right here, man. It is 8 days. Oh, well, not 8 days, but it's 8 days. I don't know if it's 8 days away for the con, but 8 days to enter for this. You must be going to Heroes Con. The link is below. Some lucky winner is going to meet me and get this at Heroes Con coming soon. That's right. There is a deadline. The deadline to enter is June 14th. That's right. 14, which is, I think, the 8 days away. So you got 8 days away to enter. And trust me, there's not that many people entered so far. I just checked recently. Just got 2 more entries. And we're up to total of only 7. That is correct. There's only 7 entries for this great con, Heroes Con. And 1 person out of 7 right now is lucky chance to win this. I gave 1 away at C2E2. And that one only had 2 entries. So I don't know. These are big cons, but not too many people are entering for the free giveaways. What is also be given away right here? I'm also going to be giving this away in about 8 days. This was donated by Brooklyn Born 718, champion number 1, 9.6 white pages. The link to enter this is below. Also follow the rules on all these contests. Get your entries in. So basically, this one's going to be in 8 days. I will be picking the winner. So if you're not entered, the link is below. Get yourself entered to win that. What else is going on? This right here. So anytime I go live, like if I'm going live right now, any live show, any super chat or sticker will get you an entry. That is right. They get you an entry for the Star Wars Goku Black Series extra figure. This is only being shipped in the United States, but you guys in the overseas can still enter, and the people in Canada can still enter. You can give it as an AOK, or you can ship it to a friend and then ship it to you, later on if you like. So there is a way around. Can you still enter? Yes. So any super sticker or any super chat on any video gets you an entry to win this. You know what's also coming around soon? Right here. Tulsa Comic Book Swap, guys. June 18th, Father's Day, June 18th. It's free admission if you're in Oklahoma. All right. June 18th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Go check them out. Get in there. As you can see, Nicholas Grav Comics, man. He's going on. I got the shirt on, Tulsa Comic Book Swap, man. If you're near Oklahoma, you ain't got something to do on Father's Day, this is a great thing to take your father to. Surprise him at a comic book swap, man. I think he will like it. Definitely check him out. As you can see, there's a lot of things going on. A lot of news going on. Tonight, I believe, it's supposed to be Attack on Tuesday. I don't believe Erod's going to be on, but usually he's on Tuesdays. Then after him is Very Gary. I'm not quite sure if Very Gary's going to be on today because I know the Pressable Defects, the Kujins, they're going to be on Very Gary's time frame today. So definitely check them out and everything. So, shout out to them. So that's a lot of information flying around if you don't know. So let's go into the chat because I see a little people are coming up. So I always like to show where I'm from, where I basically live. I'm still from New York, but hello from Pennsylvania. That is where I'm at. It is beautiful up here today. And they're talking about Brooklyn born 718. So those in New York City. Where to go? We got G Champino. What's going on? I believe he's from New York also. What's going on? Those Comics Journey, yo, BLC, what's up, brother, man? Got the same last name. Torres represents, man. Even though it's from Massachusetts, but we still love you. All right, Tony NY. Are you in Oklahoma? Nah, I'm in PA. I'm representing Oklahoma at Comic Book Swap for Nicholas because you know what? Gotta get that information out there. People probably don't know what's going out there. If you don't say, word videos, people know. That's how I watch people's shows and they say what they're doing or what's going around in the area. Great place to check out what you might be missing. But if you're somewhere in Oklahoma on Father's Day, there you go. I showed you free entry, guys. Free. Cost you a damn thing, man, to get in there. What is going on, everybody? So what happened to me was I was working a night shift last week, which is horrible, the worst thing ever, especially when you're an old cat like me. And I had to stay on my 2 days off in New York City because I had a dentist appointment and my dentist is in New York. So I decided to stay the 2 days. So, but I did the best out of it and hung out with my first day. I hung out with Brooklyn born 718. We had a nice lunch at Vinny's on Smith Street. We talked about a lot of things going on, comics, life and everything. It's always good to hang out with great people. And you know what? He did it again, man. He donated some more stuff for free giveaway. He didn't have to do it, but shout out to Brooklyn born 718 for what you're doing, man. Thank you so much. Not for me, because he's giving stuff away to you guys because I'm just passing it out. I'm just the middleman. You know what I'm saying? I pack it up and mail it to you guys and show it off what Brooklyn Born's giving. So you guys get the chance to get the free stuff, man. So shout out to him, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So that was my first day. The second day, I was supposed to hang out with Anthony. Comics Are Great, but he couldn't make it because he was a lot of family things going on. I tried to hang out with, but instead I hung out with my man Raphael at Spineworks. They had an office in Middle Village. So I hung out there for a few hours hanging out with him. Seeing how the pressings and stuff that they had. They were doing some cleaning at some books. So it was great hanging out with him. So shout out to Spineworks and Raphael and all that stuff, man. We had a great time that day. So the next following day, yes, I finally got hung out with Anthony. Comics Are Great. We had a nice lunch. and we were in the same area where he was living, and we ended up going to Royals Collectibles. And if you guys don't know, Royals Collectibles on Metropolitan Avenue. So we were driving by, traffic was insane, and they had a whole bunch of tables going on the outside. Didn't know what was going on. I asked Anthony, said, yo, it's packed here, Royals. And he told me they're doing a pop con. A pop con, meaning there was other vendors outside and tables. It stretched from the front around the corner to the back, and they had Funko Pops. I'm talking about it. PopCon, yeah, there was hundreds and hundreds of Funko Pops and stuff like that, pins and all kinds of stuff. Some pops were signed. It was a madhouse. It was crazy, and this was outdoors, and it was barely, you had to wait your turn to get in front and check out all the pops that they have. But it was a good time. So I ended up picking up some stuff, all right, while I was there, because I couldn't beat the prices. A lot of people took cash, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. They took Zelle. They took it all. So paying, wasn't that, difficult payment wise. So picked up a lot of stuff. A lot of people were leaving with bags and bags of Funko Pops. And he gives me a thumbs up. All right, nice to hope. Yeah, he is doing good. Yeah, Anthony's doing great. Everybody was doing great. Tony and Y, everybody said what's up to each other. So I went there looking around. I first went around to every single table to see what they had. Some of them, of course, had the same pops, but everybody had their prices different. So again, you don't want to buy a pop, and you go 2 tables over, and the same pop was like for $5 or $10 less. You're like, you should have bought it over there. So I scoped all the tables first before it took a chance that nobody, went back and bought the pop, if I was thinking of getting one. And at the same time, I was taking photos of some pops that from my daughter who takes Funko Pops, and seeing if she had these Funko Pops. She's like me. She has a certain type of Funko Pop that she looks for. And so I did a lot of buying, but I didn't do much buying for myself. I did it basically for her. I found a lot of pops. So I'm going to show you what I found. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. All right. Here's one of the bags. All right. So right off the bat, as soon as you see this one, you're going to know that this is the type that she gets. So she picks up Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right. She collects Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the Winged Dragon of Ra, 25th anniversary GameStop exclusive. This is number 1098. All right. There's the side view. Here's the back. And the back has My Valentine and Baraka and Blue Eye Toon Dragon. I don't know if she has any of those, but and here's the side. And here you go. This pop, I believe, was $30. All right, $30, and the guy gave it for me for 25. So again, guys, no tax either. 25 straight up. So price was 30, 25 for the Winged Dragon of Ra. I have no idea if how much these things go for. I don't collect Yu-Gi-Oh, but if that was the price and he gave me $5 off, hey, 25, not for that. But I haven't given these to my daughter yet, doing the video first, and then I'll give it to her. So I picked that up. So I took a picture of these, of course, sent to her. She said she don't have that. So, make sure I don't pick up doubles. Because she does hunting on herself. All right, what else we got here? Give me a second. So hold up. All right, here's another one. All right. Another Yu-Gi-Oh! As you can see, Obelisk the Tormenta. This is a GameStop exclusive. Don't ask me what these are. I don't collect Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to watch a TV show back in the days. I know it was a card game and stuff like that, but these I don't know who these action figures. This is issue 757. There's the side view. Here's the back. Yu-Gi-Oh! Muto, Maximilian Pegasus. What is this? The Forbidden One, 8-inch, Red Eye, Black Dragon, and Joy Wheeler. All right. There you go. All right. And if I believe, and I got it came with the pop, the protector with the pop. So that was a good thing. This pop was priced, I believe, around $50. $50. And, you know, I got a discount at the end because I bought a couple of pops. So $50 for that one. So blue raw. Okay. So, and a protector, which is good. A protector, I don't know. These things are like $1, you know, but at least it comes with it. So got that. All right. So picked up this one here. Another Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. This is the Silver, the Sky Dragon. This is only at Target. All right, it's number 756. There you go. And again, I got the protector with this one. Came with the box. This one was probably the most expensive pop that I picked up from there. The price for this was at $100. I don't know. Again, I don't know the prices on these. Has a nice weight to it. I know this I paid separate. I gave cash, so he gave me $10 off. So he gave it for me for $90 if I pay cash for this, which I did. So I picked that up. Again, it's exclusive to Target. Again, I don't know how much these go for. If you guys, anybody has information on them, but again, these are not the regular size pops. These are bigger than the regular size pops. So that's another Yu-Gi-Oh one. I never saw these Yu-Gi-Oh ones until today. So I'm guessing they're maybe, you know, rare, tough. I have no idea. I don't collect Yu-Gi-Oh pops, but she does. So hopefully she gets a nice looking collection going on. So I'll put that down. And we got my man Las Cruces is here. It says hello from New Mexico. What's up, Las Cruces? Scott Farr says, all up BLC. Sorry, my Blue Jays had to put you. Yeah, I know. That's bad. We got swept too. That's horrible. G Malo, what's going on? Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming down. It's all right. That's all right, Scott Farr. You got your own problems in your own division. So let's see what else I got. All right, so picked up this pop. Also came with a protector. Getting a Yu-Gi-Oh 717 Joy Wheeler. These are the regular size pops. These are the sizes that they usually come in. Again, I sent her a picture. She said she didn't have it, so she's got that one. It's one of the ones on the back, 717. I don't know if she has any of the other ones, but Yu-Gi-Oh one right there. So she doesn't have that one, so that's pretty cool. So that's 4 pops right there that, you know, I got for her. And see. And what did I do? And another pop I got. She had this pop before. She doesn't have it anymore. So she asked me if I can find it again. I've been looking for this pop. I know for a fact places that I've been looking for this pop, this pop's been going for like $100 or more. So I definitely got a good price on this one. I got my man Blue Bandit Gems here. It says, hi there, BLC. Interesting stuff on the pops. The only one we have is the wife's go. Yeah, I got hooked late. If I would have jumped on it from the bandwagon when it first came out, but I still got like over 100 pops, and all these that I picked up, these are all from my daughter. She collects the Yu-Gi-Oh pops. As you can see, it was a lot of pops, and I found a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh ones, but this is the one that I've been looking for that she had, and I know that this one that I bought before back then was, of course, when it first came out, was cheaper, but the price went up. and I got this for like 20 bucks. And what I picked up, I found for her, she doesn't know that I got this yet. I didn't tell her I found this one, but she's gonna be really excited. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician Girl. This is $3.90. Yeah. So this is like way back when it first came out. You know, Sado Kaiba, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Right there, the Blue Eye White Dragon, Dark Magician Girl. So I got lucked out. Found this for 20 bucks. I couldn't complain about it. I was like, yes. I even asked if he had more, because if he had more, I would have definitely bought like, more. But this is the only one he had, and I'm stoked because I didn't have to pay $100 something for it. Let's see. I didn't know you were into anime fan BLC. Well, I watched the TV show when it first came out. I helped my daughter collect cards. You know me. When I'm on the hunt and I see stuff, I constantly buy, not just for myself. I buy stuff for my wife. I buy stuff for my daughters, my grandkids. It's the hunt, man, because everybody has something that they collect and they love. And my daughter is a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, so I found this Dark Magician Girl, and I am stoked because I know this goes for like $100. Again, another protector came with it. Can't go wrong. So as you can see, I found a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and there was more, but I didn't have any more money to spend. But I had to try to get something for myself. And I end up getting. I had to get something for myself. This was I think like $15. This was the Battle Armor Skeletor. All right, Gemini exclusive collectibles. This is one of the titles I pick up. Masters of the Universe. This is 563. All right, let me show you the back. As you can see, it's also come with the protector. There's Beastman, He-Man, Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor, Skeletor, Evelyn. There's Merman, Orko, and Stratos. So pick that up. This was only, like I said, $15. Exclusive. I do not know if I have this. I didn't even look, but I'm gonna check. But I don't think I have the exclusive one. If I did, Let's see. Blue Bandit Jim, the hunt is the best part. Yeah, and I was surprised because I didn't know this PopCon was going on at Royals. So it's like, pretty cool. Mr. Tazin Jr., what's up, good sir? Thank you for coming down. Appreciate it. Nice one. He says, yeah. So I collect certain titles because, there's tons of Funko Pops up there, and you can see I pick up a lot. So Master Universe is one of the titles that I pick up. G.I. Joe is another one that I collect, and certain ones like first 80th anniversaries. And 80th anniversaries means it's the first appearance when they were in a comic book, which is this section right here. I got some Venomized ones right here. I got some Fantastic Four, and I got some little DCs, but most of the stuff that you can't see is Masters of the Universe and G.I. Joe's. Mostly Masters of the Universe. I have a lot, and I have two big 10-inch paws action figures. I got He-Man and Skeletor, and then I got a blue Daredevil that my daughter got for me for my birthday or Father's Day or something. So I found that, and then there was one more that I had to get. I couldn't pass this up. I had to get this one. I saw this. I said, I hope nobody buys it while I was doing the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, and I had to have this. I'm a big Batman TV show. You guys don't know Adam West and stuff like this. I have the action figure for this. So when I saw the pop, I said, this is gonna go great with the action figure. I got Surf's Up Batman from the TV show. All right. If you could see, you see his surfboard, and he's got his trunks on, just like in the TV show. He's got the picture in the back. There he is with the trunks. He surfed against the Joker. And as you can see, there is a Joker pop out there with the same suit. And I also have the action figure for that. I did not see the Joker one, but if I did, I would have definitely picked that up. It's just from the classic 1966 series, man. Great TV show. I had to get it. It wasn't expensive. This is going to look dope. 14, nice. So, again, they gave you the protectors. I mean, There was a lot of Funko Pops going on there. It was a great show. It was a nice day, and there was a lot of tables. I'm talking about there had to be at least over 1,000 pops at this place on the outside. I don't know when they do it. Didn't know it was on when I passed by. It just happened to pass by and met Anthony's Comics Are Great there, and we walked around. We bought some some stuff. We looked around, and then after that, we went to get something to eat, hang out for a little while. And then he went his way, I went my way, and I have all these pops. My daughter again doesn't know that I got all these pops. She knows I got most of it except the Dark Magician girl. She does not know, and she was dying to have that back. And that was my haul this week of Funkos, and that's what I did for a couple of days. And coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend, I will be in North Carolina, Charlotte, for Heroes Con. If you guys don't know that, there's some people have a con this week in Dallas. I know who that's going. I believe Bueller is in Texas. He might be going to the con. So watch out and look out for those guys. If you're going to Dallas Con this weekend, enjoy yourself. Hope everything is well. Hope you find some stuff. And again, man, Tulsa's comic book swap is on Father's Day. That's June 18th. June 18th, I'll be in North Carolina at Heroes Con. The only Funko Pops that I like to get is Space Ghost, but it is out of my price range at this moment. If I tell you that there was a Space Ghost Funko Pop there, okay, and it wasn't expensive. Now I don't know because it's probably it might be the same name, but they have different variations. This one looked more like invisible, like a see-through type Space Ghost. The one, I don't know if that's the one you were looking for, or you're looking for the one when he, in his white costume. But this one was a clear see-through type Funko Pop, and I don't recall it being very expensive that I saw. I know I saw one Space Ghost Funko. The funny thing is they had a Mr.Lett one there, a Funko. You would think I would have picked that up, but considering the money that I spent, and they were asking for $45 for that. I wasn't paying $45, for Mr.Lett, not especially what I spent. There was other Funkos that I rather had grabbed. There was some other ones that I would have grabbed if I didn't buy all these Yu-Gi-Ohs. There was some G.I. Joe there and stuff like that. The visible one I want, the invisible one, is the clear one you wanted? Is that the one you wanted? The clear, like the see-through? Because you say the visible one, or you're talking about the white that you can't see through, like the white costume. Ouch for Mr. Beck. Listen, I would have bought it. I would have bought the Mr. Man one. That would not the clear. Okay, so you want the regular one in his regular costume, not the clear one. Well, that's the only one I saw was a clear one. That I saw. I didn't see any other Space Ghost there. I did see like a whole bunch of like cereal ones, like the ones that make like cereals, all types of boxes. I mean, there was a lot of Funkos. I'm telling you, there was like over 1,000. There was so many tables, so many Funkos piled up high. You actually had to take your time and look at each one, or go across or down, whatever. Because I found the Dark Magician girl just like almost at the end, and it was at the bottom of the stack, and I just caught it in the corner of my eye, and I looked, and I was like, oh, is that what I think it is? And sure enough, man, the guy had to dig it out, and at the very bottom, and I was like, oh wow, I'm taking it. And like I said, I asked if he had any more. Even the out of box ones are too expensive. Everything there that I saw all had boxes. They had bins of ones under the table. They were like discounted prices. They had one on the table. They had a whole bunch of them signed too. There was a lot of signed pops. There was tons of fun. There was, like I said, there was more Yu-Gi-Oh pops that I could have got. The more He-Man pops I could have got. It just that was enough. As you can see, I wasn't planning to spend it. It just came up, and I just happened to find some great pops. And I'm waiting for my daughter to get out today when she gets out, so I can give her these pops because she doesn't know about the Dark Magician girl. She knows about the other ones. So this is going to be exciting. I know she's going to be very happy. And you know, and that's it, guys. Been on just for about a half hour. Like I said, a lot of stuff going on. I might as well go over the stuff that's going on once again. Like I said, if you're not subbed to my man Spidey Power Tumblers, the link below. We're doing some giveaways. We're trying to get him to 450 subs since last year, guys. So last year, you know, he's almost there. He's at 448. We want to do some giveaways, guys. So if you know somebody who's not subbed, the link is below. Get them out there. Let's get them past 450 and get to that next milestone, man. 500. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. And what else I'm giving away right here? You're going to Heroes Con. All right, North Carolina, next weekend. The deadline's in 8 days, guys. Right now, there's only 7 entries to win this. Right now, there's only 7 entries. You must be going to Heroes Con. Follow the rules. But, you know, if you're not going to Heroes Con, you want some free giveaway right here. This is giveaway number 27. I will be picking the winner and also in about 8 days for this, just in case if the person wins, it just happened to be a Heroes Con. So, you know, if you haven't entered, the link is below. This is donated by Brooklyn Born 718, 9.6 white pages, champion number 1. I believe only 21 entries for this right now. That's it. That's all that is right now. Any super chat or any super sticker on any video, like even today, will get you an entry to win this Grogu Star Wars Black Series. You know, it's a great gift if you're a big Mandalorian fan, Grogu fan. I just started doing these super chats again. You know, just get an entry. Why not? You know, if people get super entries, might as well enter. You know, get something, you know, out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, guys, all I want to say, Tulsa Comic Book Swap, free admission, guys. Free admission June 18th. If you are in Oklahoma on Father's Day, it will be from 10 to 5. Right there, Nicholas Grassies. I got the shirt on, so happy Father's Day to everybody. Tulsa coming up, man. That's it. I got the shirt on and everything. It's nice going on. So that is all my shout outs once again. Let me get these off the board and get the comments back up. And let's see, got more coming in. Blue Bandit says, bye BLC. Have a good rest of the week. You too, Blue Bandit, Jim. You too. Enjoy your days. You enjoy your days. I'm going to try to do some more videos because I am on vacation. I am on vacation. Finally, my first vacation of the year, all the way to June. And I will be enjoying myself. And again, I will be in North Carolina next weekend, not this weekend. So hopefully I could do some more unboxing, some more cleaning in the cat's lair here, put some books away. And that's it, man, guys. Oh, before I go, wait a minute. I left a little poll thing going on here. Let's go to the poll and see. I left a question. There was 12 votes. And it says, did you or are you going to a Comic-Con or a con this year? Half of you said yes. Half of you said no. Wow. 12 votes, deadlock, 6 and 6. Wow, that's interesting. And the question, would you rather drive or fly to an out-of-state con? That's the question, guys. So let's see the answers. Would you rather drive or fly to a out-of-state con, guys? Let me hear what you people, your opinion is. And the votes. So still 50-50. I just wanted to know. And my man Nigel's in the house. Hey, BLC chat. Nigel's here. What's going on? How's everything? Thank you for coming down. Hit that like button if you don't know. So yeah, before we close it out, I had that question out there. See if anybody answers. Would you rather drive or fly to an out-of-state con? And that's it. And like I said, the other one, the poll was tied. And Blue Bandit said, fly like a bird, fly. So we got one fly. Yeah. Mr. Tad Jr. says fly. You got 2 flies. 2 flies. to fly. Let me see. Nigel says, if the drive is 4 hours or less, I'm driving. Okay. So, if it's 4 hours, all right, that's his answer. Yeah, okay. He's driving less 4 hours. So, and Blueberry says, fly like an eagle. Song in my head now. Yeah. Fly like an eagle. Well, with me, I'm going to give you my answer. With me, because I do not go by myself to the cons, I always have my wife and my grandkids. So if I fly round trip, that's buying 3 round trip tickets. Okay. And with the prices and everything, depending where you're going still, it's still cheaper for me to drive and just pay gas. I've driven as far as Florida for MegaCon, and I drove far west to Chicago. So most of the time I go to an out-of-state con, I'm going to North Carolina, I'm driving. That drive is about 8 to 9 hours. So it doesn't really pay for me to buy round trip tickets. But if it was being by myself, it's a different story. 1 round trip ticket is a lot cheaper than buying 3. Okay. But I get the access of my car while I'm there, drive around instead of renting or borrowing. So it has its benefits. It is what it is. Steve Miller, right? I believe so. So thank you for answering, guys. Give me your opinion on the questions and the poll. Oh, the poll has changed. Let's see. Wait a minute. The poll was, if somebody finally broke the tie, did you or are you going to a con this year? That was the poll. So it was 12 votes. There was a tie. We did get a tiebreaker, and the tiebreaker puts it at yes at 54%. Oh, it just changed again to 14 votes and went to yes again to 57%. So 50% of you guys are or went to a con this year. 43% said no. So hopefully, you guys get to a con. I drive to Florida every year from Michigan, but it's more convenient. I would fly. Yeah. I drove to Florida, and we're probably about the same distance from Michigan and stuff like that. But I'm willing to go to Michigan one day to go to a con, maybe Motor City or something like that. So one day I will be in Michigan. So hopefully we'll get to meet you, Mr. Taz Jr. There. And Discard Cards is, I just voted. Did it change again? Let's go and see. So all right. So he's probably one of the ones that voted. Still 14. So 57% yes. So yeah. So I've been driving cons. I drove to New Hampshire, Connecticut, Baltimore, North Carolina, Chicago, Florida, because of the fact that I do not go by myself. I would have to buy 3 round trip tickets, and spending all that money on the tickets, I'd rather drive. You have your benefits where if your flight's delayed or anything like that, does not matter. I'm driving, so I can leave and do whatever I want. And that's it, guys. I thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button again, guys. Don't forget about the giveaways. The links are below. If you're not entered, if you know somebody who's not sub to my man Spidey Pot Tums, we're trying to get him to 450 subs. Let's get him there. So, because he definitely deserves it. We all deserve those subs and stuff like that. And that's it, guys. So everybody enjoy your day. I'll probably hopefully do another video tomorrow, some unboxing once I clear some of the stuff, because there's some stuff in here that I did my last unboxing, then I forgot so to unbox. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Be safe. And again, guys, Father's Day, you're in Oklahoma, near Oklahoma. I think Texas is south from there, and it's Kansas or something. So Tulsa, it's free to get in Father's Day. So all the happy fathers out there, man, it's our day coming. Not like Mother's Day, but we get a day. At least we get a day. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. And like I always like to say, man, the cat is out.